Hello and welcome to a new YouTube tutorial. This video is part of our Hub Flow series where we show you how to automate and optimize various processes with Peakboard Hub Flows. Today, we're going to cover a commonly used use case, asynchronous processing of production order confirmations. We are building an architecture where the confirmations are not sent to SAP immediately, but are first stored and then processed in the background. This has the advantage of not disturbing the user, who doesn't have to wait for the processing to complete. If SAP is temporarily unavailable, or if the process fails for any other reason, the task will automatically be retried later. In this video, we will show you how to create a hub list for order confirmations, set up an SAP data source that processes these confirmations, and finally implement a hub flow that periodically checks all confirmations and sends them to SAP. This ensures that the confirmations are processed reliably without any manual intervention. We begin in the Peakboard Hub, where we create a new variable list that we call SAP confirmations. This list contains the following columns: confirmation number, yield quantity, scrap quantity, machine time, the time that this order took on the machine in hours, state, the status of the confirmation, and message, our response from SAP. This list will later represent the cache for the confirmations sent to SAP. After saving the list, we see it in the Peakboard Hub. We then switch to the Peakboard Designer and create a graphical interface that serves as a terminal for creating confirmations. This interface shows all confirmations not yet loaded into SAP and includes input fields for the values required to confirm an order. In the preview, we can see that the values are loaded into the Peakboard Hub after clicking the button. Now we open our Peakboard Hub Flow project. First, we create a hub list data source and link it to the previously created hub list. Next, we create variables for the values we want to send to SAP and ensure that we select the correct data type. To create our SAP query, we fill the previously created variables with placeholders. These placeholders represent the values that will later be sent to SAP. Then we create an SAP data source, insert the connection details, and configure the SQL statement that calls the SAP function BAPI production order confirmation create. In this, we fill the relevant SAP columns with the values from the variables that we defined earlier: confirmation number, good parts, bad parts, machine time, and text. We also insert H for hour into the confirmation activity unit 2 column and submit it by Peakboard for the confirmation text. Once the data is inserted, the result is written into a return table called @returnValues, and we execute the BAPI transaction commit function to save the changes in SAP. In the next step, we create a function that automatically retrieves all open confirmations from the hub list and sends them to SAP. For each row, we write the values into the variables, reload the SAP data source, and execute the SQL statement. After execution, we check SAP's response. If the return type is I for information, we set the status of the confirmation to done. Otherwise, the status is set to error and the process will be retried in the next round. Additionally, we insert the return text into the message column. Now we create a hub flow that runs every 60 seconds, reloads the open confirmations, and executes the function when the data changes. We start the hub flow by uploading it and giving it a name. In Peakboard Hub, we see that the flow was successfully executed. All steps are marked in green and no error messages appear in the log. In our list, we see that the test order confirmation has already been processed. The status has been set to done and the corresponding message is present in the hub table. In summary, today we've demonstrated how to build a queue architecture to efficiently and asynchronously process order confirmations. We've created a hub list, configured an SAP data source, and implemented a hub flow that regularly checks the confirmations and ensures that they are successfully sent to SAP. This method allows us to ensure that the user is not disturbed by the background process while also guaranteeing that the data is reliably transferred. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or would like to see more tutorials, feel free to leave us a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you next time and good luck with your implementation.